spider-like robots. Okay. Yeah, no, these are definitely more spider-like. But so there you go, kids. Welcome everybody to some more Marvel's Avengers. I actually think I made a mistake. No, maybe not. One moment. Is this the correct one? I think I might have gone to Marvel's Avengers PS4, but I'm not quite sure yet. No, if the War for Wakanda has some completion, then I have not. Okay, then I am the correct one. Beautiful. I just got surprised by this game, because, you know, as I was loading it, I was reading the screens, and surprisingly, there's a warning in this game for arachnophobia, which is like, I really wasn't expecting. It's because in War for Wakanda, there's the robotic enemies that are familiar to spiders. So they were like, yeah, that's, you know, arachnophobia, which makes a lot of sense, but still, it's kind of surprising if you ask me. Okay. I just want to get some of these upgrades real quick, you know, no time to waste. But yeah, I think there's some more warnings up there that I kind of wanted to read. But since I haven't, that's fine. Now, if I remember, okay, yeah, if I remember correctly, we just need to go straight to the next mission, which from the message that was up there a couple of seconds ago in the top left, it's called Blood Feud. So let's do that almost immediately, because there's no need to waste any time. If you don't remember, last time Shuri was tempted by good old Klaue to go over to a place to provide vibranium, I'm pretty sure, to him, but most importantly, to save the lab technicians she has, because they were taken by Klaue. So let's listen to what the story has to say. Hopefully it's immediate. Oh, okay, no. It's not immediate, ladies and gentlemen. I need to ready launch first. Right, then now they start talking, right?
Okoye,
Yes.
are you receiving?
Loud and clear, my king. I have disabled the locator beacon on the jet. Shuri should not know you are following.
Okay, that's good.
Excellent.
You will be landing in a remote area west of Azzuri's temple. Must guide you.
Yeah, so, as T'Challa, we want to go there, but...
Shuri's technicians. Her name is Ayo. We
So
have
Shuri
not
doesn't
heard
know
from
us.
her,
No, we're
and she
coming
was
to
not
her.
in the Medmen's ransom video.
I will watch for her.
Thank you, beloved.
Okay, so apparently there's one more person that is missing, but not missing due to Klaue, maybe, or not directly from Klaue, maybe one of his minions and goons.
The tracker is
But
live.
anyways, let's go.
But the princess's signal is weak. She must have gone underground through the cave pass.
Okay.
Except that Klaue has people following her. There is a pocket of their forces between you and she.
I will handle it.
That's not really a good thing, but yeah, we should be fine. We have some of the Avengers with us, you know, and even with T'Challa, I feel like we'll just be able to do it quite easily. But I think this time I will go for many of these side areas, even though it's not really required. I do just want to, you know, have them explored in case there are any Easter eggs and maybe even comics or audio logs that, you know, are quite fun to hear, because at times that is what not just this game but many games do, and I think they're really fun to listen to. I remember in Batman Arkham, it wasn't just Arkham Knight, but that's the one I remember most fondly. There was a really fun, like, collectible, which many people don't like, but I absolutely adored, which is the Riddler trophies. And they gave you audio logs and different concept arts as to how the creative choices were made for the game, and like different, I guess, plot points that are unexplained in the plot, in the, you know, in the main title, that like showcase how all the different characters got to where they are, which I think is really cool. So that was really fun to experience. So each time I find something like similar to that in games, I'm just like, yes please, but I only do it if I really enjoy the game. If I don't, I'm just like, yeah, cool, you can go away. Unfortunately, my R1 ability to not deal with the enemies is hooked, but it's fine. Ooh. Yeah, it's fine because my other attacks are doing good enough damage. Okay, we did the counter attack. I don't know, I feel like Black Panther right now is kind of weak, but I think it makes sense because I feel like most of the characters were like this at the beginning, because it takes a long time for the characters to become good. And I think that's why I love Iron Man, because I actually know how to play him.
They must have learned how to fight from Klaue.
Uh-huh. Anyways, what's
Shuri
this
is
then?
even more capable than I knew. But she is still in danger.
I mean, no joke, I would love to have Shuri as a playable character. But at the same time, I think it would be great, but just something about the combat and the gameplay in this game that just doesn't fit that well, I feel like. No, it doesn't fit. I think it's pretty good, right? But I think it doesn't have like the tiny requirements that some really good combat mechanics in other games have. Like the one that I can think of right now is God of War. It's like that combat view is incredible, and it's not that different to this if you think about it. But I feel like it's just like the tiny nuances in the game, so like sounds, the rumbles, you know, all those tiny things that really make a
Send a
difference.
team to make sure Klaue's men have not permanently damaged this heritage site.
Okay, that's a good idea. Actually another game that has great gameplay that just makes you feel really, really good is the Batman Arkham games. Like, in comparison to the Spider-Man games, so Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man, and then Marvel Spider-Man, Miles Morales, the Arkham games, I feel like the combat has more weight, and I really, really love it. Like, you can feel the punches that Batman puts onto the enemies, whereas in Spider-Man games, I feel like it's just too swift, and the attacks that you do don't get felt as well, which again might be a creative choice, but to me, it's those tiny nuances that really change everything. Oh god. Oh, the spider-like robots. Okay. Yeah, no, these are definitely more spider-like.
Following the princess.
Alright, yeah, no, I understand the arachnophobia warning now. Because the tiny ones, like, they're not really that visible. But having a big one like this, okay, that's quite bad. Cool animation though, to deal with it. And it actually, it reminds me of something, not strange, but I don't know, something I don't think I've spoken about in this yet. And that's Lego Marvel superheroes. Like that animation of getting the leg over to the other side and then throwing it. It reminds me of when you fight Dr. Octopus, in Lego Marvel superheroes. I think it's like the 3rd level maybe. That's what it reminds me of. Oh god, the Lego games are really underrated, I feel like. Because they provide just like really fun, good content for like different universes that, you know, people have a lot of love for. I think that's awesome. Honestly, I can't wait for the Lego Skywalker Saga, I think it's called. Even though I'm not the biggest not Harry Potter fan, oh my god. Even though I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, you know, I haven't even watched all the movies, I still have love for the series, and I would love to play a Lego game, because I haven't done that in like a couple of years now, probably, like a brand new one. I've gone through some of them again and again, but my motivation isn't as high, because I've already earned all the platinums. But you know, it's pretty good though. Alrighty, let's continue with the story though. Is there gonna be a tram or an elevator that we need to take?
We're almost to the
Yes.
temple. I will let you know when we re-emerge.
Understood.
Okay. Open sesame. Oh, I guess not open, it's turn on sesame.
I think you could have let Princess Shuri know you were following her.
You disapprove of this decision, or all of them. I can tell you have something to say, Captain.
The princess just seemed like she had a plan.
And it is my job to make sure that plan does not get my sister killed.
Hey, I hear you. I want everyone to get out of this safely.
Then we are agreed.
Yeah, this is really interesting because even though T'Challa is king and, you know, Captain America doesn't have that position, they're still very much alike because they're both leaders.
Okoye, report on Shuri's current location.
She has not moved in a few minutes. She's about 500 meters from the temple.
But isn't that, like, signal also not the best because you said, like, you can't actually detect it as easily? Am I wrong? I hope I'm not. But it surely seems like I may be. Okay, let's just continue on forward then.
Has there been any sign of
Okay, now
Aya?
that makes sense
Not
because
yet.
she's out here, yeah. Now that
Patience,
makes sense.
adored one.
Are we really meant to be keeping a lookout? Is there like a side character, or is there going to be part of the story? I feel like it's got to be part of the story just because it's continuously, like, mentioned. I'm also kind of worried because if this person, Ayu, has disappeared, but it wasn't in the video, I'm wondering maybe they've, maybe got burned over somehow, which would be really bad for us. Because we don't want, you know, allies to becoming enemies right now. Oh, come on, I thought that a spear attack would do more damage, but it really doesn't. I do need to remember though that, with my skills, I can upgrade my abilities as well, and not just my basic attacks, like, you know, the first page of upgrades. I just keep forgetting. That pound attack was pretty good. I'm just jumping from topic to topic. That's just what I do. Hey, lovely. The Avengers helped quite a large amount there. It allowed me to kill all the enemies that we had. That would have been nice if I hadn't missed that second shot. Ooh,
My king, the
unfortunate.
princess has gone inside.
Understood.
Oh man, this looks beautiful. Let me just take a moment to look at this. Mwah, lovely. Can we interact with any of these for some more T'Challa and Avengers dialogue? No. Apparently not. Well, let me just... Oh, I was hoping that I would hit all of them. It did not. But yes, once again, before we get into the main point, let's just do some side exploration. There seem to be a lot of enemies, so I'm kind of worried. Especially how these swarm drones are here, if I remember correctly. Those are the shield ones, and they're really painful. Lord, Spider. It's become super Black Panther right here. And just deal with him with our super vulnerability. Oh god, that's not that? Yes. Oh wow, if you do the pound attack on the big spider, it actually like gets on it. That's really cool. I wonder if there's a similar reaction with Black Panther to like other big enemies from the game. So like the main game ones, for example.
I will clear this temple of them all.
Okay, I apologize, there seemed to be nothing else here, that was the main goal. Let me just continue exploring over to the other one. Okay, come on. It's kind of annoying that you have to go right over the fragments to pick them up. I want it to be more like attract studs from Lego games, you know? Or the bolts and nuts in Ratchet and Clank. That's what I want it to be like. But I know that in Ratchet and Clank you need an upgrade for that to become better. So I guess this should be something like that. Later in the game, like you finish the story, it's like, here you go, let's make it a lot easier for you now. Okay, I'm carrying a lot of bad guys. And I don't know if I like that. Okay, Come on. Oh, wow. Pretty interesting. Okay, okay. Lovely. Exactly what I wanted. Man in the air, man in the air. Are there we go. Man sitting on the air. Oh, I hate these guys. Please stop. Thank you. Nice attack there. Come on. Oh man. What are you doing here? I wanted to try and super attack them. What is the name of the circle triangle combo? I know that like these games like Avengers and Avengers, it's the combo takedown, but it's obvious that it doesn't fully take them down in this game. So what is it really called?
Thank you, beloved.
Oh. Was that the one we wanted? Are you? Are you? That does sound familiar. Did we find her? Koye, please talk to us. Was that her? Or was that them? I do not know. I'm hoping. Because the more people we save, the better we do. As heroes, not, you know, as heroes and kings. It's you know, our responsibility. Alright, what's this? This is just a jump pad. No, what is this then? Okay. Maybe it's for the story mission later on. You know, a different objective of the story.
Wakanda forever.
He said it, everybody. He said Wakanda forever. That's nice. Nice dialogue. Okay. What is that turret? I really want to stop it. Okay. Come on. I want to get all four of them. Yeah, there you go. That was nice. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there again. For some reason, it doesn't want to do the takedown. It's fine, game. You can stop it from doing that. That doesn't mean no rules. It just means I'll adapt and kill somehow. In a different way. Come on, where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? Stay back. Please just stay back. There you go. Down. And a third. Okay. There you go. No, what are you doing, game? Like, would you like to interact with this console? No, I don't want to do that right now. There's a bunch of enemies. Trying to kill. Please stop. Okay, there you go.
No honor.
Oh, so my mistake wasn't a console, it was a chest. You know, even better. Oh no, what was it? Was it a comic? Hello? Okay, it was a collectible. Okay. I mean, I was talking about collectibles, so I guess it makes sense to have one. But yeah, no, let's just continue on now. Over to the device. Right? Yeah, it says investigate the device. I don't remember seeing one, but that could just be me being oblivious, for all we know. Okay, come on, just move a bit faster if it is. It's these break timers where you move from one place to another, and nothing really happens with the gameplay, that you really have to maintain, like, conversation. But now it's not necessary, because we've got here.
Not just yet. Panther Cub.
I thought I said Panther Cub. Like, what the club of Panthers? Oh god. What am I doing? Yeah, take that. Okay, good, I didn't miss. Oh, me, that's good. It's really good. I'm gonna do one of these, make sure we get him taken down. Too many words. Okay. Beautiful there. And there you go, we're going to do a takedown, but before we do, I would like to get it as low as possible. So then my takedown actually brings the weight down. Come on. Okay, for a second I thought it didn't actually do that. I would have been really disappointed. Oh god. I don't know what this attack does. I think I've said that like multiple times. But it looks like it's just like a bunch of bombs that go around and do damage. Maybe. Could be wrong. Very likely I'm wrong actually. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh damn, I missed it. Okay, wait a second. Ooh, mate, the ranged attacks do a lot of damage to their, like, not stamina, you know, to them. Okay, King's Mercy is now ready. I kinda wanna get, oh, that was terrible. Ooh, don't want to parry though. Okay, we have to be a bit more careful there. Oh, okay, I would have loved to parry any of those attacks, but nothing was fun. Nothing was going my way. Okay, there you go. We're gonna do that chosen movement with these enemies even faster than before. Use a couple of attacks, do a takedown, and we're gonna go straight into ranged attacks over this bad boy, destroy the turrets, and then a pound. Yes, the pound attack does different animations for that boss. That's awesome. That is so cool. Oh god. Oh yes, I would love to assist. Please, allow me. These animations are good. There are so many parts, man.
I know another way in.
Where to?
Around to the back of the temple. There is another entrance.
Oh, lovely. Actually, I apologize. I do want to check the settings real quick because I think I have some things that if I put them up, it helps. Should we do high contrast? Dynamic hero icons. I'm gonna lower motion blur to 5. Target assistance light. I think I put that to full where it is. You know, it works for me. It's all good. Vibration on. That's what I wanted, even though I know that I can ruin it. I think I want it. I just want to feel it for a bit, you know? Oh man, this is great. Because obviously I'm playing on the PS5, so I would have had the vibration on. And what that means is that it uses all the controller functions. And I didn't have that on because I'm a bit worried that if the controller functions are overused, it could ruin them. So
There should be a target on that pillar.
Cool. There you go. The next pillar, I'm guessing. Oh, I guess the target's on the inside then. Beautiful. And third, but not final, is into the right. Yes, it is. Beautiful. And then the final pillar. But where's the button? Oh, yes, it's this one here. Final pillar, activate. I'm pretty sure I'm just stumbling on the words a bit. I've been saying final pinner, I think I've been saying. Something more familiar than pillar.
What
I don't know
are
why.
you doing here?
Oh, I thought I told you to come alone, Princess.
Hurry, inside.
I had that. Why are you still here?
I could not let you go alone.
What if I find the girl before you reach me, Panther?
Nothing will happen because she's powerful enough to beat you. Right, Shuri, I hope you have all your great weapons with you.
Brother, I cannot believe this is how little you trust me.
You are not the one I mistrust.
That's true though, T'Challa isn't mistrusting Shuri, you know, his sister. He's mistrusting Klaue. Oh! I'ma shut up. Man, I could still talk.
I don't believe you were invited to this party.
Let them go!
My father came to your beautiful country when I was a child.
Okay,
He had heard about the mythical vibranium.
tell me more.
And at first, the Black Panther listened to my father. Showed him Wakanda.
Release them!
My father asked for a gift to save his dying nation. But the Black Panther said they had no vibranium to give.
Your father did not ask. He demanded. He threatened.
Oh, alright.
And Azzuri the Wise
That changes things.
said no.
Oh, he did not just say no, Your Highness. He slit my father's throat and left him to bleed out on the ground you now stand on. That panther is dead. So you will have to do. You and your people.
Oh, so there you go. His left arm, sorry, right arm is now different, so that was really
Everything
interesting.
is shaking.
Because in the comics, one of his arms is a sonic device. So that makes a lot of sense for this game right now.
Finish the job, boys.
Ooh. Let's go back, Phantom. We can do
Psychopath
this.
killed him and ran away.
Goodbye.
Oh, he did kill me.
Prince.
Okay, that's Rick Phantom. Let's use more abilities at once to try and do the most damage
Just
possible.
get to safety.
Beautiful.
Keep moving. I will be right behind you.
A bit of a strange mix-up there from the game. You know, that's how it goes sometimes. I really don't know how to time the parry. I just don't know how long it takes the ability to kick in. But it's working. So whatever I'm doing it right. I'm not gonna lie. Having the adaptive triggers is kind of strange.
I will cut every one of you down.
Because the game still doesn't feel great. It's like, there's this really great mechanic that's in use for a really terrible, like, kind of unresponsive game. Kind of strange. Come on, let's just do some ranged damage if it is. Oh man. Oh, is that cool? We haven't experienced any attacks like this so far, have we? Where it's an actual, like, sonic boom that's being sent towards us. I think that's the correct term, isn't it? I could be completely wrong. Actually, very likely, but still. Okay. Like, there's nothing you can do in that scenario. Like, it doesn't allow me to dodge, it doesn't allow me to do anything at all. Kind of annoying. That was good though. Did a parry, continued on, the enemy staggered, but then the enemy up there started shooting me. Come on. I don't even know how to get up there. Please, big spider, leave me be. I'm gonna get your arm to the other side, you see. Bam. Doing some good moves, so you stop attacking me. Oh, come on, I think that's good enough parry. Yeah, that was good. Oh, yes, I'll take that opportunity. I'm gonna try and do some range attack now to get on the enemies, but no, I won't, because there's a crawler here. Okay, there you go. I can do range attacks now. Beautiful range attacks as well. Oh god. Where are you going? I think my like armor I have on gives me a lot of like cool abilities with ranged attacks, so that's kind of awesome. Okay, good. I don't want Shuri to get hurt because I would love her to be a good character. Just looks like the sonic weaponry could be really good. Nice, there you go. I just thought there's a bit of more of a range road out there. I just didn't know how to get up there really. No, so it's really powerful, so it makes sense.
Did you really think that was it? I needed an insurance policy.
Oh god, you're gonna explode this entire place. Come on. It's not really the smartest thing to do, Cole. And the Avengers gonna be alright? Shuri seems like she is. But that definitely goes on top of T'Challa, Iron Man, and Captain America. Are they good?
T'Challa!
Okay, they are.
Oh, thank best.
That is good.
Where are...
I am so sorry.
No! No! It is not possible! They were... I was...
Klaue has done it again. He has caused pain and misery to the people of Wakanda. That is quite a powerful moment. There you go. Mission complete. Blood feud
Okoye,
finished.
we are coming home. My sister will need medical attention.
Yes, beloved.
And get me the next of kin for the lab technicians.
I will.
Klaue will pay for this. I promise.
Alright. Yes, he will. And before we get into the post-mission briefing, let's just get our skills upgraded and finished. I honestly think I'm going to work with the heavy attacks here because they are something I use most. I might even do my ranged or intrinsic as well, though. Ooh, that's nice. Good, you know, explosion. Okay, that's really good. I'm gonna definitely get this because I always accidentally mess up. Okay, more energy. Then this one tells you that light combo finisher, holding R2 creates a good blast. The kicks, you can trigger a burst of energy in each kick. Okay, so these are like all in combination with one of the different abilities you have. Alright, that's pretty cool. You know what I might get? I might just end up getting one of these though. Yeah, I might just do the you know, running heavy attack, just because you can get some good damage there. Then again, before we continue, I would like to mark all of these items that are not as good as the ones I have currently on, just so that I can then dismantle them all at once, rather than do it one by one, because that would take what I believe is a lot longer. Okay. I think it's actually really cool that the gear has been... I'm pretty sure it's been renamed at least, because now it's melee, range, defensive, heroic. I feel like last time it was just, you know, gear. But now it kind of makes more sense, you know. The purpose of the gear is dependent on where the slot is. We also have a lot of things here, which I guess we could choose one that's better. Critical strike chance, okay. Affected by any status, that's really nice. Increased willpower while invincible. Invisible or invincible? Invisible, okay. Restored by all orbs, and then to gain all heroic energy to restore health. I think I'm going to stick with the one I have just because it's a nice bonus. Actually, no, let's go with the Tactagon because that is also just a nice passive bonus. Oh god. I accidentally unlocked the gear. I meant to tap it. And that's what I meant to do. There you go. So let's continue on and see what the briefing for the next mission is. Okay. Let's go. I was pressing it, it wasn't working. Right, we're going back to the outpost of Ben and Zana to listen to what our story has to unfold for us.
I am here. You had something to tell me.
I could not sit by after what Klaue did. What you watched him do.
The barrier he brought up,
So I hacked into his communications. He is talking to AIM Scientist Supreme, Monica Rappaccini. I think we should listen in. Don't you?
Patch us through.
I keep an eye on all of my operations, Ulysses. The reports from your inferiors are concerning, at best.
Oh, that's good for
you
us, I
destroyed a
think.
heritage site? Is that correct?
I made a statement. Now, Wakanda knows AIM won't back down until we get the vibranium we deserve.
Ancient Wakanda knew more about vibranium than anyone in my company. You may have just burned thousands of years of research notes and experiment logs to the ground.
Perhaps I just believe more in the capability of AIM than...
I'm building an army to fight an alien invasion no one believes we can survive.
Oh, that is
Daddy
true, yeah.
issues are no longer my concern.
Excuse me, you little...
You're fired. Good luck with your crusade against the Panther without my company's protection.
Oh, that's really interesting here.
Men, we have been forsaken. But no matter.
That means it's literally
History
Klaue versus
will
Wakanda.
prove who the victors are. What we are not given, we will take.
It's really forceful, don't you think, Klaue?
Mound.
Brother, the Mount! He's actually storming the Mount!
Then he is both reckless and vulnerable. The Avengers
Okay.
and I will stop him.
Please! They cannot have died in vain.
I promise
They
you.
shall not have died in vain. So, for next episode, we'll be attacking Klaue right where it hurts the most, because he's attacking the Mount of Vibranium in the middle of Wakanda. So next time, I'll do that, whilst you listen to me blabble on about anything that may happen. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Do consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, for it does help. Commenting also is quite nice. But for now, all I'll say is goodbye and talk to you guys in the next episode.